Hello everyone, it's Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you why I love the Eufy E25 robot vacuum cleaner. So the first thing I love about this robot is it has LiDAR navigation. And since it has LiDAR navigation, it's going to map your house. And after it maps your house, you can have it clean individual rooms, your entire house. But it's going to vacuum and mop in nice straight lines. That's really nice. And it's going to have good obstacle avoidance. It's got a sensor on the front. Now it doesn't avoid everything low to the ground, but it does avoid common things like shoes and cables that are circled up. Now the next thing I like about this robot is it has a base station. So this base station, it's going to come back, the robot's going to travel back, dock itself, and then it's going to suck everything out of the dustbin. So this robot will vacuum and mop your house at the same time. When it's vacuuming, everything goes into this dustbin, and when it backs up, everything gets sucked out of it. There's another vacuum that kicks on inside here, sucks everything up into this dust bag. And so all you got to do about every 2 to 3 months, lift that up, throw that away, and put a new dust bag in. Now the second thing this docking station is going to do, it's going to charge it up so it's ready to go, but it's also going to wash the mop pad. Here you've got a clean water tank, and we also have a solution container. So this will add Eufy solution to the clean water, and it's going to add it to help clean the mop roller and put it in the robot. The robot does have an internal water tank. There's also a dirty water tank, so you will have to empty this dirty water tank once in a while. And just another thing I love about this robot is it vacuums and mops. So here's the bottom. It's got this brush roller. Here's where it vacuums. It has a split brush roller design. That's designed to help with long hairs. If you have a solid piece, long hairs can get wrapped around. But with a split in the middle, they're going to be directed to the middle and get sucked up. It also has a side brush that can vacuum into a corner really well. That's nice. It's got a carpet sensor, which comes in handy because it can lift this mop roller, 10.5 millimeters. Another side brush. Now this mop roller is really nice because there's an internal water tank that's spraying water on this mop roller, and this is spinning the entire time when it's mopping. And it's putting fresh water on the mop roller. Then the mop roller is going to grab the mud off the floor, and then there's a scraper here that's going to scrape it off into the dirty water tank. And so this robot's going to carry away the dirt that was on your floor. It's going to bring it back to the base station, and it's going to get sucked out of the base station. So here is the dirty water tank. When it comes back, all the dirty water gets sucked out right here into the dirty water tank. And it's also going to clean that mop roller when it comes back and then suck out the dirty water one last time. And then at the very end of the job, when you're all done, it's going to blow warm air onto that mop roller to dry it, to help prevent odor. I really like the Eufy app. The user interface is very nice. You can divide it up into different rooms. It shows you where it is in live time. It shows you the obstacles it encounters. You can do a vacuum only, mop and vacuum, and you've got different controls. So you can put this on a schedule where it mops one room one day, mops and vacuums the entire house one other day. So this is just a really nice robot that's kind of like hands off. But once in a while, you are going to have to replace the dust bag, fill the water tanks, empty. And there is a filter that you got to clean inside the dustbin about every month and a half. And then the dirty water tank needs cleaned also. But the app's going to let you know when it's time to clean all those. I'll say this was just a quick video to get the information out. I have a complete review on how it mops up this area, the Just a Dad world famous corner cleaning. It did amazing over there. I also have a video where we show it vacuuming up carpet. I will be comparing it to the E25, which is its brother. And then the older siblings here are the S1 and the S1. That's the S1 Pro and that's the S1. So I will be comparing it to the older Eufys. The E28 has a spot cleaner attached to it. They're almost identical, but there are some major differences. I did buy this with my own money. I wasn't paid for this video, but I definitely gave it a Just a Dad sticker seal of approval. Haven't had it that long. I got finished with the first look. I can already tell this is going to be a great robot vacuum cleaner. You're going to have a great user experience. The Eufy app is good. It does a good job of mopping, vacuuming. There's a few little things it doesn't do quite right. Obstacle avoidance is not 100%. It doesn't mop up right next to walls, but there's just some things. I will be comparing it to like the Curve X, some of these other robots that have spinning mop pads. But if you end up getting this price-wise, retail $1,200, that's kind of expensive. I was able to get it for $700. They had this early bird discount where you pay, I forget what I paid, like maybe $10. I don't, it seems like they're all doing this now. You pay early, get a coupon. It's just a code, and then you enter it in when it goes on release. I got 200 bucks off. Right now it's 900 bucks. That's a great price. Would I spend 900 bucks on this? I absolutely would. These things, Eufy loves to put their products on sale. Random times, but definitely during the big events like Prime, around Thanksgiving, you know, all of those really big events, Eufy does love to put their products, even the new ones, they'll put them on sale. So if you want to see the complete setup, I unbox it, map my house with it, show you how to connect to your phone. Check out, that's called the first look, how to set it up. Then I have a quick mopping if you want to see just how it mops. And if you want to see how it just carpets, I have 2 other quick videos. And then the comparisons will follow. Then the detailed review with a score. I can already tell, you know, I've been doing this long enough now, that thing's going to get an A, you know, 95, 94% A, I can tell. I don't see too many surprises coming with it. So again, I really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.